Hey everyone, it's Carissa Wiley here for Concord and Ninth. Thanks for joining me today. It's my absolute pleasure to share the new Hexie Bloom Inlay Die set. You're gonna love this set. It is so much fun to play with, and it has that classic kind of quilt feel with a modern vibe. This die creates a 4 1/4 by 5 1/2 inch background. You can see that on this cover plate die, there is an outer cutting edge, and that's perfectly designed so that your outline will fit on an A2 size card. You can either use this as an entire background, you can create an impression with it, or you can use the individual elements that are created by the die for smaller accents on your card. Now, when you die cut this out, you're going to be left with an outline and several of the pieces. You can see the individual pieces right here, which then stack together inside of the outline to create an all-over effect. Or you can stack these individual pieces up together, as I've shown with the yellow one here, to create kind of this floral feel. Now, in order to place these into the outline, it's very easy to do. I have some adhesive on the back of them, and you can see they'll just nestle into that outline. So once you've die cut this from several different colors of cardstock, you can create a multicolored background. I really love this because you can do as much or as little of this as you want. And then of course, there's this piece here which nestles into that outline as well, creating an all-over pattern. Keep in mind, this creates a really beautiful effect when you use it for an impression. So here's card number 1. I have created an all-over pattern with the Hexie Blooms. I have die cut several of the outlines and stacked them up and given various portions of this pattern different dimensions. So I have a couple of layers behind the white pieces, 3 layers behind that outline, and you can see I've also used those individual pieces to create a little floral element above my sentiment. It's hard to tell in the video, but this kind of stair steps down into the center of those florals, and there's a lot of dimension in real life. Now for card number 2, I used those individual Hexie Blooms to create 4 blooms for this mini slimline card. I've assembled them and popped them up on some foam adhesive, and I've used the leaves from the brand new Friendly Phrases stamp and coordinating die set to make these into little floral elements for this simple mini slimline card. I love the way that Concord and Ninth has taken something traditional like a quilted feel and given it a modern twist, and I think you're going to love creating with this new Hexie Bloom Inlay Die set. I can't wait to see what you make.